Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we got quite a bit of a plot dump on us. Let's see here. There's this big old hurricane that has affected this island, and it seems to be caused as an omen for some volcano that is getting ready to erupt. Meanwhile, a grave was robbed, a grave housing some great hero. And now Sid Grizzly here is going to be the next hero and save the island from the impending volcanic eruption. I'm pretty sure that is a detail. Anyway, what have we got here? Welcome to Windmill Drive. Oh, this is the place where Sid's girlfriend is. Is she another bear? Well, what does this map look like from the backside? Don't know, but there's so much detail going on here. Oh, hey! How do I get that? I cannot jump on this map. Anyway, there is a lot of lag going on in this map. Let's keep the screen in this direction. It seems to be least laggy here. Climb up here. I'm basically pressing a confirm button in order to automatically climb up the ladder. Alright, where do I go from here? Oh, I guess I just press the triangle button and... Oh, now I'm able to jump. And then from here... this way. What is this? All right! I found the red gecko plant. I guess that is a thing. And then make my way over here. And I'm still curious about the coin that's back here. Can I drop down? There is a coin down there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to drop down. Don't know, but that was instant death there, falling down. So, fall damage. Goody. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Grizzly looked down and found nothing. Alright, well that needs explained. This jump command is typically a look command where you look down at the ground for hidden items. But it was changed to jump in the case of this game. Basically the effect of pressing the triangle button, which typically allows me to jump, except not down here. I have no idea how I'm supposed to collect that coin. Let's just move on. See if we can find Sid's girlfriend. In fact, I think this is where the girlfriend is located. But first things first. Come over here into view. And now you're blocked by myself. Darn. Anyway, this is Snowflake. Barks at Sid in a playful fashion. Oh, it's Snowflake! In a playful voice. You're a little rowdy boy, aren't you? Who's my favorite rowdy boy? They playfully roughhouse around. Sid tickles Snowflake's belly. Who's my little giggle sniggle? Who's the little giggle sniggle? Starts to tickle Snowflake's nose. Trisha covers her mouth and giggles in an adorable manner. He's so hyper. Tell me about it. This storm is driving him nuts. There's a good view of Snowflake right there. A white fluffy dog of sorts. Bleh. A white fluffy doggo of sorts. Meanwhile, here we have Trisha. Apparently not a bear. Is she dressed up as a rabbit, or is she, like, having rabbit ears? Like actual ears? I'm gonna say dressed up as a rabbit, considering the headband. Although, hey, she could be recolored to have the headband the same color as her hair. Then they could be her actual ears. Heck, she could have her skin colored white, then she'd be an actual rabbit. Little disappointed that she's just dressed up as a rabbit girl. Oh well. Sid! Trisha! Are you okay? They exchanged a big hug. Did you see the Elder yet? Yeah, I saw him by the cemetery. This is just awful. What kind of monster would grave rob our quiet town? And how could someone just sit of Mount Volcanon? I'm so scared and confused. We all are. I'm just glad I can rest a little better knowing that you're safe. This is apparently one of those days where I'm just having trouble reading. It was all I could think of this morning when I saw the storm. Oh, Sid. They exchanged another big hug. All we can do is one thing at a time. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has trouble reading. Apparently, the dialogue has trouble reading too. Annabelle. I've got to do everything I can to save her. But it's too dangerous to be out there right now. I don't know. I can't explain it. When I saw the Elder crying next to Beovite's empty grave, I was hit a wave of courage, a feeling that I've never had before. The entire town was going to pieces, but I knew I had to be strong. If not for myself, then for my loved ones and the entire town of Amberwood. Sid, this is a side of you I've never seen before. I've never told you this before, but on our first date, I sensed something in you. I also couldn't put my finger on it. Sniff. Just a feeling that a person was destined for great things. A truly beautiful soul that hasn't discovered its real purpose. Its real potential. Sob. Don't you see? The Elder, in his darkest hour, saw the potential in you that I've always seen. It's fate. You have to do it! You have to save us. You have to stop that volcano. Beneath your gentle exterior beats the heart and soul of an hero. Trisha, I don't know what to say. I'll do it! I'll try my best to be strong, but I'll still worry about Sid Scooper's... Okay. In that case, she was interrupted, and that wasn't a typo. Sid scoops her up in his arms and wipes her tears on any in a true action hero-esque fashion. I would never let anything happen to you and Snowflake. You've got my word on that. Sid, I've been thinking. When this is all said and done, I want you to move in with us. Just you, me, and Snowflake. Snowflake playfully barks. Trisha giggles. Giggles? I've been waiting so long to hear you say that. A guy could get used to a great place like this. You know, gang, your poor grammar is not helping my reading situation. I've got to help Annabelle. I love you, Sid. Please be careful. There's a coin in my room if you need it. I love you too. Watch out for feral squids. If anything happens, Professor Mikan is next door. They exchange a deep, romantic kiss. Maddie is hopping off for a bit. Alright, See ya later. As a reminder, I am streaming this at Twitch, and eventually posting it at YouTube. Would be helpful if there was some indication when a cutscene ended. I love you, Sid. Please be careful. No promises. Now I'm just gonna snoop around your house a bit. Can't seem to get behind you, but I can move the camera around and see if I can see anything. It appears you have tables on tables back there. Not sure what is up with that. Unless it's like a bookshelf? I think that's meant to be like a shelf of some sort. It's too bad I can't zoom the camera out to get a better look. Well, maybe I can get a better look up here. Meanwhile, this is a random spot that I can jump, because coin. Down here, not so much. I wonder at what point I'm able to jump. Right there. Let's get another view over here. No, not quite able to get a view of those shelves. Would be nice if the camera was zoomed out a bit. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, I can't jump under the candles. Can jump there, though. Oh well. Let's go ahead and see what else we can... Apparently, Snowflake is set to trigger if you bump into him. That would explain why I triggered him before I wanted to earlier. Let's be careful not to do that again. That door doesn't lead anywhere. Not sure why there's a couple of barrels blocking the exit. And they're not doing a very good job either. Alright, next house. This place does not look very friendly. Oh gosh, there's even a big old spike inside. Good thing I can't impale myself on it. What's up, Doc? Professor Mikan! I came as fast as I could. Ahoy, Sid! Heck of a storm we're having. A what? What? Don't mind the spikes. My lab is in protection mode 2.38. Out of curiosity, what's the difference between 2.38 and 2.37? This is all happening so fast. I don't know how to feel. Before I assume the worst, I'll still hold out hope for a scientific explanation. The rain and the grave robbings could be coincidence. You know, it is kind of weird that this island does not normally see rain. Especially if it, to my understanding, only happens once every 30 years. How does this island survive? Maybe these machines in the back pump seawater and turn it into fresh water. At this exact moment, we need concentrate on saving precious Annabelle. She's beached near South Amberwood. We don't have much time. I know. I'm so worried, but what can I do? Luckily, this island has an abundance of medical herbs. If you find 3 types of gecko plant, I could make a herbal extract to coat her lungs. This will help her to breathe while we think of a way to get back into water. Where can I find the 3 kinds of gecko plant? You should be able to find them in Amberwood. You'll be looking for 3 different geckos. Red, blue, and yellow. There's a lot of plant life in Amberwood, but gecko plants stick out like a sore thumb because of their color. They are easy to spot. That's 3 gecko plants. Red, blue, and yellow. Right, I'll get on it. Good luck, Sid. Watch out for those feral squids that also washed up on the shores of Amberwood. Go! Make haste. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you again. Good luck, Sid. Come back when you have 3 gecko plants. Red, blue, and yellow. Well, I already have 1. That would be right there in the bag. So far, I've also found 12 gold. I can't quite remember what it is I use gold to buy in this game. Alright, last house here. That door has a mind of its own. Once again, it should be pointed out that this game is a work in progress that actually is no longer in progress. You can in fact have doors that do not constantly open and close, as you probably have noticed earlier. I don't know why I'm trying to interact with things. I feel like that's not a thing. But I'm doing it anyway. Ah, there's people here. Hello, people. What's up with you? So we got Dave. Why, hello there, Sid. It's nice of you to come visit us. Look, let's cut to the chase here. I've got one question for you, and one question alone. Do you think this game is better than Super Mario Sunshine? I plead the fifth. There is no fifth. I'm just gonna say yes. You do? Cool. I was only kidding. There's no way this homemade parlor trick is better than Super Mario Sunshine. But it's nice of you to humor me. Okay, I've asked this before and I'll ask it again. What is it with these RPG creators and putting themselves in their own games? Anyway, I really love that game, and that's what I was going for in this game. From what I remember of this game, well, you got the tropical feel anyway, but as far as everything else, not quite. You know, I was thinking, the original script I wrote calls for me to just give you this mystery shed key, but I think it'll be more fun if you give me a cool item for it. Sigh. Look, let's not say we did. It looks like a certain someone wants me to make an extra hard gem chase battle for them. Alright, I'll find a cool item to exchange. Relax, I'm just messing with you. The item in question isn't that hard to find. Jeez. Well, you're gonna tell me what it is, right? I have one of the keys to the mystery shed. I'll give it to you in exchange for something cool. That's a no. So how about you? Amy Bob. I don't know how many of you remember my playthrough of Fufu the Acid Trip Bunny. The redo of the playthrough, not the original. But during a bonus segment, I showed off a bunch of screenshots of a Fufu that didn't happen. I seem to recall Dave Carter and this character here being in a couple of screenshots. I'm guessing Amy Bob is Dave Carter's real-life girlfriend, possibly wife, hopefully still together. Hi Sid, it's nice to meet you. That rain is really nuts out there. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got a little problem that you could help us out on. I have a collection of Japanese crane toys of characters from Dave's RPG Maker 1 games. I recently lost a collection and hear that they are scattered around Amberwood. I guess I could keep an eye for them in my travels. Thanks, that would help a lot. I'm missing 4 crane toys. They are Nanobot, Fufu, George W. Bush, Crazy Horse figure set. You know, I played those first 2 games. Never played those other 2. I should check them out at some point. Hey, where's my crane toy? You know, that's a good question. I'll look into that. At any rate, if you find all 4 toys, I'll give you a key to the mystery shed. That sounds fair enough. I'll see if I can find them. Thanks. Be careful out there. And again. Come back when you have all 4 crane toys. They are those. Okie dokie. How about the cats here? One of them is named Monkey. It's a lot of fun to explore on the roof of this house. I like to play up there all the time. If you're getting lag while exploring the rooftops, just rotate the camera to an angle where you're not getting lag. Squeak! Meek! And finally, Sputnik the cat. Did you know that this is an exact replica of our apartment in real life? Actually, I kind of forgot about that. That's actually pretty neat. Can I sneak into your bedroom? I guess I cannot. I can sneak behind your thing here, though. Not that that does anything for me. So actually, this is pretty neat. I am wandering around Dave Carter's house as an anthropomorphic orange bear. Too bad I can't steal anything. Moving on. Okay. What is up ahead? Oh yeah, I remember. Another platforming segment of sorts, including a save point, which after all that dialogue, of course I'm saving. By the way, there's another issue I remembered with my original playthrough of SD Paradise. The first 20 minutes of the playthrough was not actually spent playing the game. In actuality, it was spent watching the progress of a transfer device trying to put this game from my PC to my PlayStation 2. It's a very crappy transfer device. Regardless, probably not the best way to spend the start of a playthrough. Granted, I did have other things to do while watching it. For example, that was the first time I showed off all of those screenshots of the fufu that didn't happen. And then I ran out of screenshots and I just did random chit-chat. So yeah, very sucky playthrough. Anyway, gasp! I found the nanobot figure! Okay, by the way, probably would have been better to have the map music quiet down while the fanfare played. Anyway, this is a highly collectible figure. Amy Bob will love it. Alright, one down. So these are the feral squids. No, they're not. They're slimes. They're slimes that I'm pretty sure, yeah, run into it and you get warped back to the start of the map. So don't run into them. You can, however, stand in place where they're going to spawn, because they can't actually trigger unless you run into them. Hold on a sec. I want to get a better view of this map. Those are some really big sunflowers. RPG Maker 2 doesn't actually have sunflowers that big. In actuality, Dave Carter took regular-sized sunflowers and made them bigger. You can do that in RPG Maker 2. Kind of neat. Oh, and then we come to this. We're gonna go on break before we do this. We got ourselves a challenge here, and when we come back from this episode break, I'm gonna take on this challenge.